Culture is how you treat people.
Yeah.
And then how I treat the team is how they're going to treat one another. And if there's crystal clear expectations, and then if my words and my actions support what I'm professing in terms of our culture, and basically if you hire, you have to hire right and give clear expectations. What you don't know is behind the scenes. So the stuff that you never see are the stuff that happens in their personal lives. So they interact with their friends, they're chatting, hey, dude, how's work? What's going on there? Oh my God, my boss is such a jerk, this, that. My responsibility is to make Dakota the greatest experience on a daily basis for a work environment perspective. So you walk through our doors, what does the office look like? What's the food look like? What's the coffee like? Do you have lock clone cold brew? You have every snack in the world. If you don't have a snack, you guys can order at Amazon, whatever you want, healthy snacks. Everybody in the downtown gets a membership at called the Fitler Club, so they can go work out in a state-of-the-art facility. The company pays for that. It's unbelievable. Because I want everyone to work out. I want everyone to get out of the office. You can't work 8 hours. Fitness is a very, very big part. They generally hear about if it's their first job out of college or they've worked other places. And then they get to Dakota and they're like, wow, the CEO comes over and does this and says, hello, what's going on? And the CEO never drops like stupid jokes or one-liners or guilt, passive aggressive, this, that. And then what ends up happening over the course of time, people are like, man, I just come in and, oh, there's 35 people downtown. There's 35 kids under 34 years old. I mean, I'm 57. So under 34 years old, mostly in their 20s. And there's not one single manager down there. Nope, never has been. People ask me, how does that work? I said, well, I do say to them every once in a while, I say, guys, this is a pretty cool science experiment. I just want you to know, as I kind of look around the room and they're all laugh and they're like, what? And I'm like, well, there's truly like no one. People keep asking me, like, who's the live? There is not one and there never will be one. There's no one walking around saying, what are you doing right now? Why are you on your laptop? Why are like, hey, no. Now, what leaders don't understand is they think they're being funny or they think they're doing the right thing, right? By acting like that. Like what you really expect if you create a beautiful work environment, someone's to come on their laptop and all sit together and chat and they're working on their laptops. I mean, most people come out. It's why they make the movie The Office. It's why they made Friends. It's why they made Dilbert, right? Because they're poking at the human behavior of office workers. They're essentially giving no thought to what they're saying and doing. Like one little word that can come out of your mouth can cause 3 people to get up and leave and never come back. And you just thought you were just being funny. Or you thought it was kind of, well, it's bullshit that they're acting. It's like, what? Like if you have a real problem with somebody, then other than a bad fit, you just take them aside and you have a private conversation. You don't act out. And so to answer your question is, how do we create a work environment? It's how I personally treat everybody and then how I show them that I care. And then you do nice things for them, right? Importantly, I distinguish between kind and nice. I didn't come up with that. I was at a conference and I always said kind, and I didn't know there was a word nice. But nice is when you won't have a hard conversation because you want to be nice. Kind is you treat everyone with kindness, but sometimes could be having a difficult conversation.